Hello. Welcome to week 3, the CrossFit Open. Couple minutes here. Looks like they're going to announce the workout. We had, what was the workout last week? We had a repeat.
22-3, I believe.
Oh, and I killed it. See, I am fuzzy.
Yeah.
I killed it. I missed my 22 performance by 8 reps. With the bum shoulder, I'm pretty proud of that.
Nice job.
I think maybe I've improved from 22nd percentile overall to maybe 24th.
Yeah.
If it looked.
I did 7 muscle-ups in the last 30 seconds. I went very slow until the last 30 seconds.
That's pretty good, Nick. You're not bleeding or anything, are you?
Was it more than I should have done? Probably.
Yeah.
But we did it anyway.
Did you spike? Did you check your blood pressure after?
Oh, it definitely was high. But Caleb, you squeezed it in.
I did it Sunday.
You squeezed it in as far as doing it by Sunday, or you squeezed the whole workout in by the time?
I did not finish it. I did quite a bit worse than last
We
time.
only had one athlete finish. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy, yep.
Yeah. Jesse beat Ronaldo by 2 reps.
Yeah, they're tied in points right now.
They both beat their old score by a couple as well, though.
Yeah.
It'll come down to this week for those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
see what the workout is.
It's kind of sad to think about 3 solid years of work to improve 2 reps.
Well, was it solid years of work? when you fell off a bike and you injured your shoulder, I don't know if that's solid.
Well, that wasn't me. I was not 3 solid years of work. That's for sure. Yeah, I fell off the bike the day after Thanksgiving. I haven't really worked since then.
No. Let's see what they got. Let's listen in. I think there's the Chicago Bear guys here this week.
The Chicago Bear guy?
The quarterback.
Oh, that was that hint with that fur.
Mike Ditka?
Not that guy.
Am I aging myself?
Any predictions?
Dick Butkus?
I'm thinking wall balls, box jumps, and deadlifts. Scott, how about you?
Yeah, I was thinking some sort of box last week. I'm thinking deadlift. I'm thinking clean. And just because of the zoning in of the bear hair on the clue.
Well, that wasn't a clue for the workout. That was a clue for the guy who's filling in for.
Oh, the bear.
Another athlete.
What was the clue of the workout?
I don't know.
It was like a shower wall.
A wall.
Wall
balls.
A drippy shower wall.
Wet.
A wet shower wall.
So sweaty.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we've sweat on all the first 2. So
yeah, no, I'm thinking some shuttle runs, maybe some wall walks, and or box and a heavy barbell somehow.
I was thinking something like 1,000 meters for time,
and
then some kind of barbell complex afterwards. That's like a part B.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'd love to see a lift.
Or a max lift. Yeah, something heavy barbell.
You want to turn that up a little bit?
Yep.
Wow, you did that just by the mouse. That's impressive.
After 3 weeks, I figured it out.
What?
After 3 weeks, I figured it out.
Yeah. Now you're ready to go for the next year, 26.1.
Yeah. Oh, a whole new studio then.
Perhaps in the back of a camper. Who knows?
200,000 of you have taken on the Open this year. Keep it going. One of my favorite parts every year is seeing all of those first muscle ups and how much fitter you've gotten since 2022. Something new this year as well. We're celebrating affiliates all around the world with the leading registration numbers. All across the world,
305.
affiliates that have the most athletes.
Yeah.
Wow.
403 in Europe.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
$500 gift card. I want to give a special shout out to CrossFit Black Edition.
I mean, in our area, we've got the most signups, I believe, from the ones I've looked at.
What do you think that is? North Dakota, Minnesota? What is that, you think?
CrossFit Roots. Oh. I should know where that's at.
This one's got to be Hendersonville. Is what, Tennessee or Kentucky or something like that? Hendersonville. That's down by the big one that everybody goes to.
Like Proven.
Yep. Nashville.
Bella, thank you. Jocelyn Riley from CrossFit Brio. My name is Joel Godette from CrossFit Firewall and Resilience CrossFit Medfield. You have been an affiliate owner
There's
since
James Sprague in the
2008.
background.
You have done the Open now 15 times.
Hopper.
What keeps you coming back?
You know,
I thought Hopper wasn't coming. That's why the other guy was coming.
To see the community come together for
Maybe
Friday
that's not
night lights,
Hopper.
No,
cheer
that's
for
Hopper.
each other.
Pepper's back there.
Oh,
25.1, we saw
no, that is
people throw an
Hopper.
extra
Well, there's
load on
Dallin
that
Pepper,
fire
too.
and really
And
burn
then-
it down.
and the quarterback.
25.2.
Should be four of them.
Dallin.
Oh, so there was. I thought someone
What
canceled.
quarterback?
That's why they grabbed
I
someone.
just
But
love to see it.
I don't see the
Talk about
quarterback.
25.2.
I don't see him yet, but I think he's the one who's going to announce it.
On top of the leaderboard as he was for 25.
Colt Mertens, can he go 3 for 3?
no, they can't just make it all little people workouts.
Little
There's gonna
people
be a
workout.
rower in like a 30-inch box or something. Just to.
Have you seen him jump on a 30-inch box? He somehow makes it look very easy.
He like kicks his foot out, like it's like skateboarding. Like when you do a kickflip, he like kicks his left foot out to get up there.
Also talk about
I
It
just
doesn't
watched
look
the
like
reel.
he should clear it, but he does.
Exact same score back at 22.3.
That's amazing to see her keep her fitness at the top.
I'd
of the
love to
game
see
for that
him
many
win
years.
the third week with a row or something in it, so he can just
For the 2025 CrossFit
make
Open.
fun of everyone.
How about that, Scott? Someone got the same time as they did 3 years ago. That's what they just said. They're 3 years of hard work.
That would be annoying as hell.
Hey, you're maintaining. As we age, that's good too.
Remember when I did that workout the second time, like on a Sunday? We did it Friday, and then I was like, I could do better. I did it on a Sunday. I got the exact same score.
Dude, that Miriam Von Rohr too. She won both workouts
Oh,
as
look at
well.
that.
Her first appearance
Nice.
in
Dude, that's nuts to
2014.
have,
So
you know,
over a
the same
decade ago,
athlete,
still see her
male and
ranking in the
female,
top
both
10
go
list.
2 for 2 so far.
Dang.
How much you want to bet she's really short?
She's super strong. I'm not sure.
CrossFit Games
Maybe not.
How tall she is, though. I just saw a picture.
And the king of the Echo Bike, Jason Hopper.
King of the Echo Bike.
Not me. Definitely not my title.
Teen Games champion and 2024 second.
Do you want to tell the audience why, Caleb?
King of the Rhabdo bike over here.
Has it been long enough where we can laugh about it?
Oh, I can laugh about it.
Yeah. It was like 4 years ago already, wasn't it?
Probably.
James Sprague.
Sprague. I say it's Sprague. I didn't know it was Sprague.
Because you've been to Prague.
I
Or
don't
have you
think I've
been to Prague?
Not sure.
In your
Prague
mind?
is.
Check.
Europe.
Check.
All
All right, let's see.
I talked with Jason. He's the king of the Echo Bike today. Boys, it's been really fun watching you all open season, as it usually is, especially with the punishments this
Is
year.
it just how the camera is, or
James, what can
is he
we
just like
expect
that
after
much
this week?
bigger?
Well, James Sprague is bigger than I thought too. He's kind of like the tallest one to
He's
ever
tall.
win.
I'm going to be doing some embarrassing things, and I know y'all want to see it, but
I think
wanna
he's
see
the other
Jason
guy on the
or-
left, just
or
standing
Justin or
closer to the
Dallin.
Oh, that's got to be it. Because Dallin is not a small guy either.
I'm excited to see your all boys. Joel, what can you expect?
Looks like a
from these
beast
guys
behind
today?
him, though. It must be like a.
We can expect some of the best
The lens.
I bet you it's the lens,
He
yeah.
might just be bigger.
Between the teenage and the elite level CrossFit Games, 14 total games appearances between these three men. Of course, led by James Sprague this past year, winning in Dallin Pepper 3 times at the teen level. But when it comes to Jason Hopper, Jocelyn, he's been to the games 4 times. He's coming off of his best finish ever. Why could this year be even better?
You know, Joel, this year we saw a change of coaching. He's with the Brute Strength Training Camp now, and he's coming in very confidently saying he feels like he's at the top of his game.
Dallin Pepper coming off of that second place finish. Obviously the 3 teenage championships. Why could he be next up?
You
I was
Dallin
gonna say
Pepper
his
is just 23
best finish
years
is
old.
first.
This is his 10th CrossFit
When
Open.
he
We
was
saw
teen.
him win the teen division 3 times in a row, and
That's
he's coming
pretty
off
cool.
of that second place finish in 2024. I think he's got his eyes on the top of the podium this year.
But he is chasing that man. James Sprague, the reigning fittest man on earth. What gives him staying power?
You know, James Sprague here too, 22 years old. This is his 9th CrossFit
It's crazy
Open.
how young they
So
are.
many years ahead
Makes me
of
feel old.
development and progress. We just love to
Well,
see him stay at
Caleb,
the top of this sport for as long as
Shut
There
up,
ain't no
Scott.
spring chicken anymore.
Last year with the 18 to 34-year-olds, I get to go to age groups. You think my percentage will go up or
This
down?
is my last. This will be my last,
I think
like, young guys RX workout probably ever.
I might actually try harder next year that I'm in a different category. Like try
There you go.
to do well in
Something
the
to work
35,
for.
39, yeah.
comes the quarterback.
Yeah, I was going to basically just CrossFit my life away, get as ripped and jacked as I possibly could.
CrossFit my life away. That's what I've done the last 8 years, 9 years.
Changed
my whole entire life.
You take a 10-year-old kid whose dad owns a CrossFit gym. You see him grow up in the gym.
It has made me physically able to endure, both mentally and physically, the ebbs and flows of a football game and a football season.
CrossFit, it gave this guy...
How old do you think he is, Caleb?
23.
Pushed to excel when it
Yeah,
becomes
gotta be.
every single day of that being a part of our life.
I was a D2 quarterback that pretty much defied every odd that they had stacked against me, and now I'm a professional football player.
Dude, that really sounded cool in the headphones.
The music.
Yeah, did you guys hear it? Mm-hmm. Way deep.
Travis Bajan will introduce
Your
us to
headphones a little
Tyson
better,
Bagent
man.
to kick off the announcement of 25.3.
Make some noise, CrossFit Spur! Let's go!
So that quarterback guy's dad, I think. Okay.
CrossFit has been such a big part of our life, the whole Bajan family, from being an affiliate owner to being the announcer at the CrossFit Games, and now being able to announce the announcer for the 25.3, ladies and gentlemen, NFL quarterback, rogue athlete, and most importantly, my son. Make some noise for Tyson Bagent.
That's pretty cool. We don't like the Bears, though.
Yeah, other than the Bears.
Duh, Bears. I like them more now.
Tyson Bagent here, full-time quarterback, part-time CrossFitter. What an honor it is to announce the third workout of the 2025 CrossFit Open and perform alongside these three chumps right here. Without further ado, 25.3 is 4-time, 5 wall walks, a 50-calorie row,
rowing.
5 wall walks, 25 deadlifts,
Deadlifts.
5 wall walks, 25 power clean, 5 wall walks, 25 snatches, 5 wall walks, and finishing off with a 50-calorie row. For the
Ew.
females, the deadlift
You
is
kind
at
of called all those movements, though, except for the box
box.
jumps.
85 and
I really didn't
finishing
want to
with a
see
65-pound
wall
snatch.
walks.
And for the men, 225-pound deadlift, 100.
It's a pain in the ass set up that way.
Yeah, and I just think it's a little dangerous for some people.
Yeah.
CrossFit Nation, let's get it on.
A lot of rowing.
100 gals.
No, I thought you had to do it 3 times. At the end, it ends with
maybe.
50.
Tyson, now that you know what the workout
See what they
is, you're taking
flash
it
on the
in
screen.
just minutes.
Oh, just start at the end. Start.
Oh, okay.
I have to do 20 wall walks.
So if I can sprint
20
those
minute
wall
time
walks,
cap. Great.
get a 10, 15 calorie lead on.
Weight 1, weight 2, weight 3. So
I'm excited for you.
Deadlifts, cleans, and
25
snatches.
snatches at
There
the
you
end
go.
or 225.
No, they said
Is that what
that.
it says? Or does it get
It's
lighter?
225 deadlift, then it goes down to
Okay, I was like,
135
that
and
was
then
insane.
95.
That'd be insane.
The snatches are light.
Okay.
Work as hard as they can. The football part is easy.
That
As
would have
far as
been
CrossFit's
been
concerned,
insane.
All I do is gather all the people I love the most and make them work
It's a
out with me. And it's
fun workout. It's got a lot of
fun to
movements.
help build a community around me.
Just don't like the wall
Tyson,
walks
you
in
go
there,
get
but
warm. Now that we know what the workout is, for it to count, it's got to look like this.
let's see. Does that have to look, Scott?
Dude, it's going to take a lot of work.
I'd
Hopefully
like
there's only
this
one
workout
line.
if there was no rowing.
Looks like there's 2 lines.
Oh no, male, female. See what they do.
Start the workout with 5 wall walks. Then a 50-calorie row.
No rep.
Next, complete 5 more wall walks.
555.
Then 25 deadlifts with the heaviest weight.
25.
Then 5 more wall walks
5.
Oh, wall balls.
and 25 cleans with a lighter weight.
No wall balls.
I'm thinking
35.
singles for the lifts, but quick.
You said wall balls and box jumps?
Wall walks,
Yeah.
Dude, you're so off.
Way off.
then 25
I was just kinda hoping for
snatches
no wall
with the
balls.
lightest weight.
People falling on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Return to the wall for the final 5 wall walks.
I mean, at least allow if you get through these 5 wall walks, you don't have much time with. You can just send her on that row.
Yeah. This seems very finishable if you have wall walks
Yeah.
in 20 minutes. I don't know.
There's 25 wall walks. That's a decent amount for some folks. Like,
Yeah. Well, if you're new to wall walks, you will you'll probably fail some wall walks.
And scorecard, visit games.crossfit.com.
All right, let's go.
I don't know. That's a lot of cleans for me. At
25 at 135, one at a time, man.
Yeah, but it takes me 6 minutes to do the what's the 30 called? I forget.
6 minutes.
Isn't it take me 6 minutes
To do what?
Grace.
Grace?
Clean and jerk. But
Yeah, but you don't have to jerk it.
Well, was it? Yeah, that's probably clean and jerks. I guess not.
no, the standards aren't out yet.
Interesting.
Don't weaken.
None of these workouts this year have been like
Patrol.
that scary to me, at least. Like they've been pretty accessible.
Yeti. Here
Yeah, wall walks I think are accessible to
I'm a
most
little
people, rather than like
Concerned about the
handstand walks.
225 deadlifts for myself. Like I'm not going to be doing sets.
Yeah, you
or
didn't even
anything.
do. Oh, you did do it.
slow.
Yeah,
I did
guess
do
you
it Sunday, but I never
Yeah, you didn't-
touched the 135 bar.
You didn't. Okay.
Went pretty stinking slow, real slow on the thrusters.
This gym is so unique and unlike any other. The spirit of the open lives here.
I was doing hand cleans yesterday with my shoulder, so I should be all right going from the ground, just doing singles or something.
I'm wondering how this quarterback's going to stack up, like how well he's going to do. Obviously, not in the same level, but wonder how fit he is.
I bet I'll get time cap.
You think so?
Problem, I don't know how much he trains, but I'm going to say time cap.
I think he'll get to the rower, but he won't finish it.
Gotcha.
That's my guess.
You have an AMRAP for 14 minutes.
Boy, they don't want to throw this workout out there.
That's a lot of calories on the rower for me too.
100 gals. 50 gals if you sprint, it's 2 minutes. Like send it at the end.
Yeah, but plan on 3 minutes. 6 minutes on the rower total. That's pretty casual. Not necessarily casual, but doable.
Well, I'm curious what the wall walk standard is if it's changed. We'll pull that up once it's live.
Maybe that guy who did the demo is tall, but it didn't look like that was that far out for his fingers to touch. So maybe they did change it.
Big thing is the scaled wall walk has always been a weird standard.
It's almost harder to like go out in front. It's like
Yeah,
you're
if you-
further out.
Yeah,
If you're short,
getting
it's
up off
tough.
the ground initially.
And as like a bigger athlete, it's hard.
Well, if you're super short, you got to have your hands like
Almost
stretched way
straight.
out.
Oh, okay.
Just to get it like beyond the line. And it's just a weird spot to start. But I don't know. Hopefully they've changed that. I don't know what else they could come up with besides putting another tape line down. And then there's more tape involved. But my guess is it's probably the same. We'll see.
You can get your torso up off the ground before your knees, right? That's fine. You don't have to do a push-up.
No. Yeah, you don't want to do a push-up.
Yeah.
You do not want to do a push-up.
What are some of the lessons that you hope your
One situation where the snake push-up is a good thing.
Yeah.
lifetime opportunity hosting an open announcement?
Let's see if we can just manually get there.
Hey, look, the Freedom Channel.
Who's that guy?
It's a big old bowl there.
Work as a team. Guys, thanks so much for having us here.
There it is.
Just a reminder, you still have a
We
week
got there.
to your final Spirit of the Open.
Okay.
There it is.
Wall walks.
Oh.
55 and 60 inches. Looks the same.
All right.
I want to shout out
10 inches. Same numbers from
Before? All right.
before. Let's see what the scaled
for not only it being her first ever CrossFit Open, she's completed
wall
her
walk.
foundations,
Wall
which is
walk.
amazing, but her gym says her camaraderie and encouragement to
Where's the
others
scaled one?
was why they
Well, you're going so darn fast. How can you see it?
more nominations in using
I bet it's a different page.
#CO2025 to nominate your final Spirit of the
Oh.
Open.
Scaled.
Joel, that booth looks a little
Are on the 55-inch line. Yeah, so it's the same scaled movement. So if you're really short, that 55-inch line is really hard to get your hands past like this. Like if
Does
this girl was a
Sarah-
foot shorter.
Usually do the open?
Yeah, so she'll
She
struggle
won't
with that.
hardly be able to reach it.
It's doable, but it's like
Yeah, it makes it much
takes an
harder.
extra,
It's
like,
kind of
10
unfortunate.
seconds to get set up.
Although, I guess shorter athletes can't complain too much because most things benefit them. So, I mean, there's got to be something that's
Speaking of shorter athletes, do we think Colton Mertens will do all right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see
I don't
why
think there's enough rowing.
Yeah.
I don't think he rode. I mean, 50 calories.
Will he
That guy
win?
can sprint.
I don't know.
I don't think he'll win.
It's faster.
It'll be a little slower on that. His cycle rate on the wall walk will probably be a little slower.
Oh, you think so? Because
I
it's
think it's
further
just
out?
his
Sure.
length of his arms. I think he's probably has to take an extra step compared to some of these bigger dudes.
That's true.
Yeah, but his clean doesn't have to go up as far as
That's
snatch
true.
doesn't have to go as far.
The deadlift will be very quick.
Yeah,
Deadlift's
that's
quick.
true.
Probably slower on the rower.
So let's see the scaled weights. We didn't see that yet. There's the female weights. 85 deadlift, 65 clean, 45 snatch. And there's the male weights. 35, 95, 65. I'll probably do this one scaled just because of the wall walks, unfortunately.
I would have liked to see this a little heavier. Leave the 225, do 155 on the clean,
155.
and 135 on the snatch. Seems like 95. It's just putting the lightest weight at the end of the workout where people are gonna already be struggling on the wall walks and stuff. I don't know. Might not even get there.
No, it might make the difference of some people finishing though, at least.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna feel really heavy by then.
I guess I do. I do like sometimes the heavier weights being in the front of the workout when you're fresher. So I guess that's true.
Let's see. Anything special before they start here?
Turn around and perform 5 wall walks.
Pause it quick. So you start on your line, turn around like we have before. I think pretty straightforward. Obviously, there's a lot of movement, so there's a good amount to
Gymnastics
judge.
grips are not allowed during this workout.
What did you say, Caleb?
What was
did you
that?
say? What?
Gymnastic grips.
Gymnastic grips.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
That would mainly be for like
Other people
gripping
can
the bar.
load the barbell, so that's good.
There is a tie break time.
Each
So-
set of wall walks.
Did you say other people can or can? I'm not reading fast enough.
can.
Can help load the barbell.
So your tie break times are after the wall walks. Yep.
Same thing, like no sliding down the wall. You can slide. Wait, so how did that used to work?
You want to see that? Let's read the wall walk. So your hands, in the past, your hands cannot leave the lines. Both feet are on the wall. So every rep begins and ends with the athlete lying down, the chest, feet, thighs touching the ground. At the start and finish of each rep, both hands must touch the 60-inch for the men, 55-inch tape for the ladies. Fingers is okay. Both hands must remain on the tape until both feet are on the wall. So that's if you go too quick.
You
At
could
the-
step before.
Yeah,
Step
your
on the
hand starts
wall
moving before your
before you-
second foot touches the wall. At the top of the movement, both hands must be on the 10-inch line. Any part of the hand on the descent, the feet must remain on the wall until both hands are touching the 60, so it's 50-inch line.
Okay, so they can
55 line.
As soon
slide
as your
down.
hands,
your hands just
hit,
have to
then you can
touch the-
plop down however you want.
Rep is credited when the athlete returns to the starting position, lying down. So yeah, here's the hand move before the foot's on the wall, not making it all the way up, and feet hit the floor or feet are off the wall, hands not to line. So
10 inches.
we'll have plenty of tape to go put down after this.
Yeah.
All right, here they go.
And we are underway in the capital region here in New York. It is 25.3, 200 total repetitions.
Dude, that's
Starting
fast
out with
wall
these
walk.
5 wall walks.
Yeah, I like that little swoop with his other hand.
Years of CrossFit Games experience on that floor and 2 in the NFL. And they are coming out of the gate hot.
And Pepper still got off before him.
Pepper first to the row, quickly followed by James Sprague.
She no rep him.
Now, Joel, here's where I think
No,
it's
he's
gonna
just
be
a
tempting
normal
to
guy in comparison to these others.
I think she no repped him.
pace up high.
They got the rogue rowers. Interesting.
I think we see a little bit of strategy here. Hopper looking over right away at Pepper to see
Surprised they don't have concept too.
he can find out where his
I guess rogue is you're allowed to use something besides
and gentlemen, get
concept two.
Interesting.
This barbell will set you up to make a mistake. Who's gonna do it? Who's
Also look at the sheet and see what it
Well,
says.
it might be simply because that
controlled the
quarterback is a
rowing.
rogue athlete. So maybe he has to.
Yeah. typically,
like for a broadcast.
I guess before the Rogue never made a rower, so it was you could only use the concept too. But
maybe they're interchangeable, basically.
Yeah, they might have the same kind of calculation.
If you're doing 25.3 at home, Jocelyn, you're
Look at how controlled their rowing is.
Oh, now that's where, like I said, we're gonna
That's
have
a
to
nice
make
looking
smart
screen.
choices here early in the workout. It's going to be tempting to come out hot. If you get yourself in that hole too early, it'll be tough to dig yourself out. But if
Yeah,
you
I'm
dig
gonna
yourself
pace this
too
row.
far behind early on in the workout, you just won't be able to make that up at the end.
I don't necessarily know if I recommend the 1500 pace for the regular person in the gym, but Tyson's holding it out there, Travis.
Tyson has been instructed that his early race is the most important race.
They were on the rower at about 20
Now we've got Hopper and
to
Pepper,
25
just Cal
seconds.
for Cal on the
So it took them less than 30 to do 5 wall walks.
10 Cal's
It'll take me at least double that.
10 cals left, so yeah, these guys are doing the 50 cals in 2 minutes or less.
Of that rower before the fittest man in the world does.
They are rep for rep on the left side of your screen.
Quarterback's going to blow himself up just to win the first row.
Just wants to get off first.
Within a calorie of each other, trying to get to 50. And it is going to be Jason Hopper by about a second, getting back to now 5 more wall walks. There are 25 total wall walks in 25.3. Fatigue is going to build up over time.
Now here's where we see that efficiency of technique. They are not wasting any time on the ground or
If you're trying to sprint like them, they jump both feet up at the same time.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
For the normal person,
When
that's
they
not
touch,
worth
It's
it.
going to make it
and
harder.
drop.
Yeah.
It's like a burpee. Touch, drop.
Yeah, they're
And
using that
walking
core
down.
to throw those
Touch,
legs up.
drop.
And lane 4. 2 absolute studs going head to head.
225 pounds on these 25 deadlifts for these two athletes.
Do most of them like take this time and log it, or do they do it over?
At this point, they basically do. There's
They'll
no
log
point to
this
redoing
one.
it because
They're already
they don't.
in.
It's not like they're already gonna make it.
No.
Well, it's top 1% now. But yeah, you're probably right.
It's a 1 rep lead right now for Dallin Pepper, although Hopper has to take another break. So the early big choke didn't buy him any more time. In fact, it actually cost him a couple of reps. He'll be 1 behind officially by the time he starts his wall walks.
No doubt, and let's be
That's
honest
going to be a
about
little
those
tougher
big
going from the
lifts,
deadlift to the wall.
Hey,
put in place
James Sprague's doing
before the
deadlifts like
workout
me.
started. No reason to deviate
Singles?
yet.
No, just not standing up all the way.
Everything changes once
Little
you get
borderline.
Yeah.
We're going to see now, can they maintain that same rep scheme that the coach told them to do?
We see James Sprague back to the wall. 1 wall walk in here.
Well, Pepper's going singles, so definitely the play for me.
The weight has been dropped to
I think they did. It looked like they were doing 5s on deadlifts.
a couple of
Yeah.
reps ahead of Jason Hopper.
I think for all the lifts, other than maybe the snatch at the end, depending on the time, and just doing singles and trying to stay moving the whole time.
Not going to lose to Jason Hopper, and he is not losing to Jason Hopper. Where can James
Is that a shorty bar?
potentially make up some ground here?
You know,
It almost looks like it is.
They might have the short bars.
To squeeze them in.
Back to the rower, it's possible for him to really maximize that length that he has on the pole and gain some ground on these guys.
Which is kind of weird because when you go to snatch it, your hands have to be all the way.
Strategy the first time at the rower. Unlike the two gentlemen, Pepper and Hopper, Sprague was 100% dedicated to his row, not looking side to side, so he could possibly have a lot more to offer.
Bajan is back to the wall walks as James Sprague working through his cleans. You can see the scores at the top of your screen. Dallin
Yeah,
Pepper
that's tight.
highlighted in that
Look at
chartreuse
that guy trying to
saturation.
get.
Jason Hopper
Yeah.
now 4 reps behind. Sprague's is 7 reps off pace. And Hopper again back to the wall. This guy does not lose. He has been in 17 CrossFit competitions, be it opens, games, semifinals, quarterfinals, what have you. He has won 7 of the 17. He has been top 5 11 times. Second place, maybe something, Jocelyn, he never sees again after 2025.
Now, Joel, I think it's interesting. We're watching athletes that have grown up in the sport of CrossFit. We're seeing that potential as
There's some pretty crazy back muscles on those boys.
But tell me about other things they've done in their athletic development.
I mean, Dallin Pepper played
Touch and
other
go here.
sports in high school.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Once it gets light like this, if you got the lungs left. But
Clemson. James Sprague was
don't know how many that was.
5s.
5.
Yeah, 5 sets of 5 maybe.
Yeah, right back to the core of the CrossFit methodology.
Here's a spot here for Hopper. Let's be honest. Is Pepper still following the game plan? If the game plan is breaking,
He's only resting like for a rep.
Just letting that grip break for a second.
Hang on here.
Tremendous test. And if you tell me by looking at the 4 gentlemen that Pepper
Us poor normal folks are going to be working so much longer. Twice as much time.
This is under 10 minutes for these guys.
Oh, yeah.
There's a 20-minute time cap on this.
The 20 seemed generous.
3, and these guys have to get through the snatches, do 5 more wall walks and row. They are going to smash this.
20 just means it'll be a little tighter to squeeze into an hour.
Trying to do 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nice thing is, I mean, like 50 cals almost right away. You can get you pretty warm, too. Warm up the wall walk, the clean. Deadlift a little bit.
All right, we've got Dallin Pepper back to the wall.
He just jumps up on the wall.
Shoulders, Jocelyn, are absolutely fatigued at this point. What do you do on this last set of wall walks?
You know, I think it's tempting to want to rest on the floor, but for us regular athletes, you can't breathe down there. You need to make sure you don't rest with your lungs stuck.
Look at the pacing of James Sprague, although he's run into a little bit of a wall. He is now past Jason Hopper.
He's run into a bit of a wall.
He had a no rep there at the start. I don't think his left hand got to the line.
Listen, that is the fittest man on the planet. Can he catch Dallin Pepper, who is building up calories?
Now, Joel, like we said in our tips for success at the beginning, here we have it, where you save a little in the tank for the end and you really try to crush this last row.
These guys talked about it yesterday. They wanted to get on a rower and
Yeah,
absolutely
made him go back there.
if they were given the opportunity. They have the opportunity.
12 cal lead.
It is a
Not a big lead. Pull.
for Dallin Pepper. Can you make that
I think the quarterback's going to finish.
He's got plenty of time. Yeah, he'll finish. He's
20
pretty
minutes.
Fit. Yeah.
It is a lot of time now that we're looking at it.
To win 25.3. 3 of the biggest competitors, the biggest friends.
Yeah, but they're wall walks. I mean, people are going to take 3 to 4 times as long to do those wall
Normal
walks.
people.
Yeah.
Your RX athlete who has RX'd every workout so far and, you know, did bar muscle ups in the last one will
Right,
finish
is that
this.
how you're separating me from the rest?
Yeah, if you didn't do a bar muscle up, you might not finish this workout. But I think we'll see a few folks finish this one. Certainly more than last week with our selection of athletes.
He's going to go sub 10 in his very first open announcement. Dallin Pepper doesn't lose ever. He's not starting now.
Come on, you got to pull 1 more calorie.
It must have went on the
The judge has the ticker. I just didn't click it an extra time.
Oh.
He was focused on getting the time.
Oh, so that's not showing like the rower. it's
No,
showing
the wire
clicker.
goes right to the judge's
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
James Sprague, who gets over the line first.
Really? Barely. Holy goodness.
All 3 of them in under 10 minutes.
They are sweaty.
It's up 10.
There's a lot of people playing the game, but only one can be the best. Today, here at CrossFit Spur, make some noise for Dallin Pepper. What an outstanding
Meanwhile, the other guy's still working back there.
He's got 84 reps left. He's just got his snatches left, and then the row, or
Wall walks in a row.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got 8 wall walks to go, and
He's got to finish his wall walks, do his 25 snatches, 5 more wall walks, and then
he's got 5 on the next part, right? Does he have 5 after the snatches?
Oh, so he had 3 left in there. So she got her hand up.
Unless after the snatches, it's no. There's wall walks.
I think there's 5.
He's
yeah,
got 2
still
left
5.
here.
25 snatches.
Yeah.
5 more wall walks.
And then 50 cal.
No, he just finished his wall walks.
to this workout, knowing that we could possibly be here for the next 10 minutes. Let's go, Tyson Bagent.
Travis, we see your boy Tyson coming off the wall. He's heading to the snatches.
Let's point out this fact. There's still 9 minutes to go before the time cap. This is not slow. Tyson Bagent is absolutely smashing 25.
This is not
Now,
slow.
let's concentrate. A couple more of those. Let's go.
Like, if he was walking into your affiliate tomorrow,
His movements look good.
you ain't beating this right now.
This is definitely going to be something. We'll have the whole parade. We'll have a couple of the high school bands out there upon arrival for our Friday night.
Tommy's not going to like the wall walks.
He doesn't like wall walks because
No, he doesn't like the standard.
he's short.
He's short.
Can't reach it really well. I have long arms, so I'm all right with it.
So that 60-inch line is quite a ways for him.
He didn't like the rower either.
That's a lot of wall walks. What is it? 40? Is there
20.
8 sets
It's only
of it?
20, right?
There's only 4 sets of wall walks? No, I thought there's
so.
more than that.
There's 25. I think.
25.
Is it 25? I guess
Yeah,
that makes
'cause it
sense.
starts with
25
wall walks, remember?
25 everything else.
It was not exactly
It's
as
wall
planned.
walk then row.
Yep.
Yeah.
Once again, this has to be a shocking feeling. Tyson told me a long time ago, he's like, Dad, I'm either going to be a Navy SEAL, I'm going to win the CrossFit Games, or I'm going to be an NFL quarterback. Later, I thought about it after a couple hours, and I walked up to him and I said, I think maybe being the NFL quarterback is the easiest route out of those two. Right now, he's getting a
Easiest route and most money, too.
Yeah.
absolute amazing athlete if you're a CrossFit Games guy.
I mean, in fairness, there are people in this room that could help him with the other two.
There is 100%, and that is also, I feel like the Navy SEAL thing would be the scariest of the scary. So, and from the way it looks, the CrossFit Games is a little off, so we'll stay in our lane and we'll use CrossFit to make
He's a
sure
little
that
off
we're
from the
the fittest
CrossFit Games still.
NFL player at all times.
We are on 25 snatches here for Tyson Bagent at 95 pounds.
He's hurting.
That is the same
Well,
weight
he's
as the
trying
first
not to
barbell, the thruster.
try to put in a good put in a good performance, you know.
Once you're
He's
done
doing
with
good.
snatches, head back to the wall
He's still
walks,
got-
5 more of those, and then a 50-calorie row.
It's
Tyson's
impressive
gonna have
going right up
absolutely
against
no
3
trouble
freaking elite CrossFit athletes.
25.3 still with 6
I don't
and a
care
half
who you
minutes to
are.
go before the cap.
No doubt, and we talked earlier about, hey, what is the goal? His goal right away says, I'm going to
He's
win
probably
this
thinking,
thing.
I
And
got
I'm
5
like,
more
okay.
damn wall walks
And
before I
Right.
get on the
do you have
road.
any other goals? Because I'd like to tell you mine.
4 more
Mine would be
snatches.
that you
3.
actually finish this workout. And listen, I am going to be one proud
4.
papa if he's
I think 3.
because
Now it's 3.
I tell you, I was very
Does she have her
counters
thumb
up.
up too? She have her thumb up?
Oh, I guess maybe you get a rep for finishing the workout.
these guys getting a
Oh, no,
lead
there's one.
that's that big.
It may be just one behind or something.
Former affiliate owners,
I'm just watching her fingers, not the counter.
6, yeah.
people can't overlook. When you go into this,
The counter counts finishing the
have a plan of attack because that's
workout
gonna
as
help
a
you
rep.
more than just turning the light
Oh,
on.
okay.
That's why there's
And those top
56.
7 are all because
Oh, I just fast forwarded an accident.
other kids
We missed his
We
wall
missed
walk.
his wall
That's
walk.
okay.
He's on the rower also. He teleported to the rower.
We saw the monitor on that Rogue Echo rower, 15 cows in the bag for Tyson.
He'll finish. Where's the time?
16:35.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a couple minutes left.
What are you trying to do rowing here on your last 50?
He looks a little white.
Yeah, I feel like when we've got that end in sight, now is the time to send it and not save anything in the tank.
Still got 30 cals though.
So we
Now
had
we wanna
20.
see that pace,
Are they in
I
the
would
tub up
say,
there?
On the men's side, 1,500 or higher, and on the girls' side, aiming for at least 1,000
I
cows an
hear
hour
it.
to really bring that home.
Yeah, and I can
The other guys are like,
Tyson
what's
attempted
next?
to go as hard as he could on that first row.
There's a secret part B with a max deadlift after this workout.
Yeah.
Deadly at this time frame.
Suppose they had to have a longer one. This is technically longer.
We had a 15 and a 12. We had no sprint. I mean, I guess for the big
most
people,
folks.
last week was a sprint.
Yeah.
But not for the normal
Most folks,
people.
this is a 20-minute workout.
Last at the CrossFit Games. You know how fit you need to be to finish 25.3 on this stage against this field? Tyson Bagent is 16
Dump truck or garbage truck.
Garbage day.
soundly over the next 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what you are doing in life, remember, you are not doing it
Still got
for
13
yourself.
calories left.
Right now, Tyson Bagent rowing for the entire NFL, and most importantly, his family. My goodness, young man.
It's going to finish.
Proud moment for Tyson Bagent's entire family. If you have the opportunity to do something for your family, you should do it, ladies and gentlemen. And here he is. 5 calories left.
He didn't, 18 and a half.
That's closer than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be. Those last snatches took a while.
It's just...
We didn't see the wall walks. I'm assuming that last
might have
wall
took a
walks
while too.
burn him out.
It might have took a minute or two.
He was doing Scott pace snatches. Took him 6 minutes to do them. That's a quote from you, Scott. I'm not assuming that. That's what you told me.
I never said that.
You said it would take 6 minutes.
Yeah, because you said
I
your
was
grace
talking
time
about the
is 6.
cleans.
Oh, the cleans. Okay, my bad.
The 25 snatches would go faster for you?
95. I mean, I could snatch 90 or 95. I think. I don't know after doing all that. I don't know.
How's your shoulder for all these wall walks?
That's a good point on the wall walks. That might be challenging.
Yeah, just the positioning.
Yeah, moving it like that. You know, I can clean and go up overhead, but
there it is.
like push-ups suck for me.
1834.
What do you got to check?
Just want to see what they say about what equipment you can use.
The monitor must be set at 0. We're not counting down. We're counting up.
Roll over. It'll be in the equipment section. Both the Rogue and Echo rower, Rogue Echo and Concept 2 are allowed.
There you go.
So I wonder if people are going to test to see if one of them is a little easier.
For sure. If they're allowing both, they got to be pretty close. But yeah, it's just interesting they're allowing both.
But at the same time, with the top athletes, the row is not that. It's a 2-minute time. It's kind of just going to take that amount of time for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you can save 10 seconds on it, you got 4 minutes of the workout of rowing, and the workout took 9.5 minutes.
10 seconds is a lot of placements, I suppose, overall.
Used to indicate 5-foot spaces maintained between all equipment.
That's pretty far. So we're going to have to do full big lanes.
Tape lines placed 10 inches from the wall.
Are you visualizing all this in your head right now?
Well,
it's kind of creating the gym.
They just
in your
popped
brain.
that little 5-foot rule in there. Let's see. Right here. The barbell or any additional plates must be placed at 5 feet from the rower and wall walk station.
Oh, okay. So just got to be on the other side.
Gotcha. That's interesting. I'll have to play around with the layout. But that's a decently long lane.
Yeah, because you need a rower in there too.
Yeah. So, then your rower can go at an angle.
I don't know. You might want to check the standards.
I'm pretty sure I can.
How did they have it set up?
Well, they had it the other way for the fact that they were on camera.
Yeah.
So they were facing the camera the whole time.
Well, make it easy for Hillary.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We got to go get set up.
Yeah.
Good
a little
luck to
bit of work to do. Hey, 25-3.
Scott, you might beat me on this one.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure about my bum shoulder.
Well,
And
I'm
I've
doing it scaled.
packed a few extra pounds on here. Oh, you're doing it scaled?
You don't want to be
So I beat you
upside
already.
down.
Yeah, I don't want to go upside down.
1 rep, I beat you already.
Yep.
Why don't you want to go upside down? Is it your,
I'm not
your
supposed-
brain?
They said for
They said
6
no?
months, and I should have kind of avoided that.
How long's it been?
6 months, but I'm gonna.
Keep avoiding
I'm
it.
not gonna. I don't need to go upside down 40 times or whatever.
No, you don't.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, you
However
don't
many
need. You
times
don't need to
it'll
do this
take.
workout at all.
It's for fun.
Right.
Was it fun to play spoiler a little bit on the first 2 weeks and beat a couple people? Yes, it was. Even though I'm not in the top, just beating one person made me happy.
Who, Craig?
Me.
My
when,
tie, Craig.
me when you beat the.
I beat a lot of people last
for,
week.
like, didn't even
Well,
try.
the muscle ups, you did
Yeah.
a bunch at the end that
So
a lot of people struggle with.
there we go. Awesome. We
All
will
Good luck, everybody.
see ya. Who knows when? For sure next year.
We're doing another one tomorrow.
All right. Bye.